All make the unknown.
Known.
That's right. And right now, a very lovely guest. She is back once again. I think we all know who she is. Yes, she is a philanthropist, an artist, musician, songwriter, entrepreneur. The list goes on. And her name is Miss Cali.
Fae.
That's right, Miss Cali Fae. Welcome back to the show. So, Miss Cali, be please tell everyone. It's always a tradition of my show. They already know who you are, but just add a tradition. Be please tell everyone who you are and what you're all about.
Okay, guys, I'm the CEO of Cali Girl Books LLC. We do a lot of different things, publishing books, music, all arts, media, software, technology, movies, and so much more. And right now, I'm a philanthropist, entrepreneur, musician. We have 109 songs through my company for my catalog. I have multiple different genres, but again, I'm a creator. I'm somebody that has a back end story and a front end story. I'm someone that is a humanitarian who puts the people first and always analyzes where I need to go.
But Miss Cali, I just want to say, what is up with the background? This is something new. Where did this come from?
So I went through a spiritual awakening by the time I was 32. You guys can see that in my book, Diary of Tiana Dene Jones. I went through triumph and tribulation through my life, which made me go through just hardship, where you get the name Cali Fae from.
Hmm. And I always thought that Cali is actually like a short version for California.
Yes. So my book, Cali Girl, How Did You Make It in the Treacherous Streets of Detroit, really focuses on my autobiography about my life, where I went through so many different things, raised in Texas and California, and went through triumph of knowing who I truly was. And
Hmm.
it wasn't until my 30s, after my first book, Cali Girl, How Did You Make It in the Treacherous Streets of Detroit, when I woke up. And that's where we get that book, Diary of Tiana Dene Jones.
Fair enough. And also, Callie, you have a lot of titles. Again, like as I mentioned before, you said that you're a philanthropist, you're an author, you're an entrepreneur, you're a musician, probably a filmmaker. I mean, you're a podcaster as well. You have all these different forms of yourself. But like, what do you classify yourself the most? What is the main title that you want to have, especially now or the future?
I would say there you can't put a pin on it, right? So
Hmm.
when it's worth it, it's worth it. And if someone has gifts and abilities, you can't really put one name. But I'd say economic analysis, creator developer, somebody that can bring infrastructure and innovation with my company, with publishing, bringing the arts and bringing, mental health involved with that because you have so many different categories. So I'm a mental health aide, I'm a humanitarian because again, all these categories put the people first.
Fair enough. All right. And coming up next, Kylie, I also want to mention this is that you know that AI has made such an impact within these past 2 years. The last time you and I spoke, AI was still like a minor conversation. I think when you saw a different, like a footage of AI, you saw when Will Smith, his mouth was like very distorted when he was like eating some type of food. We saw like maybe a couple of Pixar animations here and there, but AI was never really this realistic until now. Do you believe that AI is already going to impact music recordings? Like you already heard Drake creating a diss track using AI. You already saw Tupac with the 3D hologram. And you're also seeing Timbaland saying that he's creating a record label just nothing with AI artists. There was already a K-pop AI artist just today selling millions of records. So, Callie, I just want to ask, do you think AI, we have to worry about being a main competition, or do you think AI is just nothing but a fad? What is your thoughts about that?
Well, I think that AI is a replica of emotional intelligence, which is from a human being. So whoever is programming these AIs is behind stealing the money from the artists. And I
Mm.
also believe that when people see the value of themselves, they'll utilize the tool of AI to an extent for marketing and distribution, but there's only so much you can do with this.
Mm. All right. And guys, we'll be right back. There we go.